We will understand simple ratio in this lesson. In mathematics, a ratio is a relationship between two numbers indicating how many times the first number contains the second. Example, if the ratio of lemons to oranges is 6 is to 8, where the number of lemons are 6 and the number of oranges are 8 and the total number of fruits are 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. So if the ratio of lemons to oranges is 6 is to 8, then automatically the ratio of oranges to the total amount of fruit will be 8 is to 14 and the ratio of lemons to the total amount of fruits will be 6 is to 14. To use proportions to solve ratio word problems, we need to follow these steps. First, identify the known ratio and the unknown ratio. Set up the proportion, cross multiply and solve. Check the answer by plugging the result into the unknown ratio. We will solve some basic ratio problems here to make it easy or simpler for you to understand it. So first is write the ratio 40 is to 28 in its simplest form. Here to work this out, look for a number that will divide into 40 and 28. So here 2 divides into both numbers. So 40 is to 28. When we divide each of these numbers by 2, it can be written as 20 is to 14 or further 10 is to 7. Now, no number divides into 10 and 7. So 10 is to 7 is the simplest form of the ratio. Next is, in a class there are 20 boys and 15 girls. The ratio of boys to girls is, options are given here, 4 is to 3, 3 is to 4, 4 is to 5 and none of these. So to work this out, look for a number that will divide both into 20 and 15. Here 5 divides into both numbers. So 20 divided by 5 is 4 and 15 divided by 5 is 3. So 4 is to 3 is the ratio of boys to girls. This question is saying that length and width of a field are in the ratio of 5 is to 3. If the width of the field is 42 meters, then its length is, options are given here. Let's find out. So when the width is 3, length is 5. When the width is 1, length will be 5 by 3. And when the width is 42, length will be 5 by 3 into 42, which will come to 70 meter. So this is your answer. This is a basic question that in 4 is to 7 is to 16 is to 28, 7 and 16 are called extreme terms, middle terms, B middle and C extreme terms, none of these. So here 7 and 16 are middle terms. What number has a 5 is to 1 ratio to the number 10? Options are 42, 50, 55 and 62. So how will find this out? We need to do that 5 by 1. The ratio is given here 5 by 1 into 10. So 5 by 1 into 10 will be 50. So 50 is the number which has a 5 is to 1 ratio to the number 10. In this question, we need to find out the inverse ratio of 3 is to 2 is to 1. So, how will find this out? So, ratio is 3 is to 2 is to 1 and the total is 3 plus 2 plus 1 will be 6. So, reverse of ratio is 1 by 3 is to 1 by 2 is to 1 by 1. Now, the portion of first part is 1 by 3 into the total 6. So, that will come to 2. Now, portion of second part is 1 by 2 into the total 6. That will come to 3. And the portion of third part is 1 into 6, which will come to 6. So, the new ratio will be 2 is to 3 is to 6. That is inverse ratio of 3 is to 2 is to 1. Like this, by this only we can find out the inverse ratio of any given numbers. So this is it in this lesson. I request you to go through our website www.syft.in for many other lessons and quizzes. Till then, thank you for watching us.